What's going on, everyone? We're back here. We're going to hop into this semifinals, I believe. So, I don't know who we face first. I know Marnie's in here. Hop is in here. Those might be the two we face. And it doesn't show like the fourth guy. Maybe we'll show the fourth guy. We just are kind of clueless. Here's us, and here's Marnie. I know she's a dark type. I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know there's been a lot between us. What with my big brother, Team Yelp, helping Team Yell, helping Spike Muse and all that. But the truth is, when all said and done, I really just want to become a champion for myself. So don't take it personal. I want to kick your butt. You're not kicking my butt. Not gonna happen. Ain't going down. You're a challenge about Pokemon trainer Marnie. Liapard. You got Megamind out front, so not the best setup for this. Yeah, boom. I've got to win this if I'm going to be champion. I'm committing everything I've got. Oh, she only got level 40. No bug works. I mean, it might be like neutral if we take a hit. Let's just give it a shot and see. Fight. Struggle bug. Torment. Man, I might not even take a hit here. Use some struggle bug. And, oh, almost one-shot her. Very nice. If I knew this was just going to be a straight up battle, I wouldn't have ended the episode so early. Maybe ended it after this one, but that's fine. We'll do a short episode. And then get a calm mind off. Let's struggle bugger again. There's a lot of buffering with this guy. Torment. Nasty plot. Yeah, struggle bug twice, and boom, down she goes. Knocking it out. Get on out of here, Liapard. Make mine again. Oh, the experience. Scrafty, will you switch? Yes. Scrafty is going down on Squire. One hit. KO. With the drill peck. Just be prepared for it. You pity the fool. Our big masculine bird of steel. Got a Scrafty, just a little bit of fighting type in there too, so we'll leave the super effective drill peck. Just go on and go. Ooh, it hung in there. It's gonna swagger me. Didn't see that coming out. Psych, I did. But I didn't see her hanging in. I knew it was gonna use something buffering. What is pluck? Oh, and we break through. The luck we have had in this Let's Play, and now I'm jinxing it, but the luck we have had to just break through every one of its these buffers. Use more Pico, yeah. We'll bring out our breaking ape here. This is what her third Pokemon. This more Pico is quite annoying. She got 2 more, so now we're up to 5. Gonna bite, and we're gonna break its face. Break it! Bow! More Pecco. Gone. Sit him down. Kind of mixing up everybody in this battle. It's kind of interesting and fun not to just stick to one Pokemon. Toxicroak. Man, I get so conflicted on Toxicroak. I think he's fighting also. I think he's like dark fighting, dark poison, something awkward that I don't like to fight. I'm just not used to him. Like, you would think he'd be fighting with the way he looks. I think, yeah, he is fighting, so... Oh, he's gonna sucker punch us, huh? Definitely was fighting because you're super effective, so. Fighting dark. I could see it, I could see it. Grim Snarl. I think we need to use Ape here. I think he's Fighting Fairy. Not Fighting Fairy, Dark Fairy? What the heck is Grim Snarl? Shows you how much I just don't know this current gen, even though I love Pokemon. I haven't like studied or really took time to learn it. And we're gonna max knuckle it up. I just assumed fighting type will work. And we're max knuckle. Expect her to try to Gigantamax him. My bro might not use it, but I'll Gigantamax my Pokemon. I don't know if you guys caught that animation, but yeah, see, it's actually like a Gigantamax, not a Dynamax. But like, only her thumbnail was painted there. I can show the thumbnail painting, but then the rest of her hands weren't painted, like her nails weren't painted. We hit it. Is that super effective or no? No attack rolls. It didn't say super effective. It didn't say super effective. You definitely know that was like a fairy type move. We'll just max knuckle it again. I mean, 3 of these will take it down. 3 of it will take us down. We're barely gonna hang in here. We should get this hit off, this last max knuckle off it and take it out. Boom. This is like I usually like to finish off their Pokemon. Just both of us Gigantamaxed out, and whoever's Gigantamax or Dynamax wins it out. We take her down. Marnie down and out for the count. Defeated Pokemon Trainer Marnie. She's sad. Okay, so I lost, but I get to see a lot of good points of you and your Pokemon. And take down a Marnie. That's Final Fantasies. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. I think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm gonna cheer for you. See ya. You're gonna cheer for me. Thank you. Chris, I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battle, I can't accept any other outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire. Hop's out there taking on some Pokemon. Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily soon. So soon as you're ready, we'd like you to back on the pitch. Alright, we're gonna have to battle one more here. Let's make sure we're nice and healed up. I think he's gotta start with double, which means I want to put Ape out in front here, and we will take it from there. So one more battle, and then I gotta go. Let's try to make this battle quick and no big cutscenes. 2 battles, get the semifinals and the finals knocked out. I just had this sort of flashback, you know. Remember back when we were still in Potswick, when we got our Pokemon from Lee that day? I never would have dreamed that I'd end up here standing facing you of all people. But it's time I finish what I started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me. Hop, you stand no chance. Trainer Hop challenged. And yeah, I figured double would come out. Had this guy since the get-go. Believe it's just normal type. Believe. We battle back in the garden, but I'm really fired up about this match. So, yeah, super effective Brick Break. We'll just knock it out. Oh, Cotton Guard. What does that do? Gonna take a Brick Break. Okay. I knew you'd be aiming for super effective hit. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again too. Body slam me. You're gonna body slam me. He's gonna have started out with Sobble, so he'll have Inteleon, which is, I mean, it's fine because we got Ape here still, and we got Spike, who will both be able to take him out. And double goes down. Magnetic Flux, what is this? User manipulates magnetic fields which raises the defense and Pokemon with a minus or plus ability. Don't care about it. But you Corviknight, will we switch? Ooh, Corviknight, yeah. I think Colossal handles Corviknight very well. The Rock handles the Bird, and the Fire handles the Steel. And here is his Corviknight. Unnerve, huh? And we're gonna incinerate you. Steel Wing, no! Bro, we just defensive against your guy. I'm gonna take a couple hits here. Like I said, even though Colossal works, he doesn't feel like he works. I don't think we have anything for confusion. And get another Incinerate off. Lucky us. Corviknight almost down. We need full restores. If I knew he was going to do that, I would have looked for a barrier that can heal their confusion. Alright, snap out of confusion. Snap out of the confusion. You can do it. No. Finally hurt ourselves. Alright, snap. It's been like 4 turns. We've got to be out of confusion by now. Ooh, and we get a Flame Body. Reduce your attack by half, even though your attack was already doing nothing. Another Incinerate. Almost takes him out. Super effective. I think we were out of confusion there, which is good. One final. Do like 3 damage. Okay, let me move a little bit, like 10, but not very much. Another Incinerate. Takes out his Corviknight. Goodbye, Corviknight. Those last guys are going to be Mega Mind, and he's about to use Snorlax. Yeah, we are actually going back to Ape, even though Ape has got some paralysis on him. He sends out a Snorlax. And we're going to Brick Break. We get the Brick Break off. I mean, honestly, like, everyone thinks Snorlax is wide. But if you think about his height, like, it's only like 4'11", 5 foot, something like that. Like, he's not even 6 feet tall. So this is about, like, proportionate. I would say maybe, like, a little bit wider, maybe. Maybe not. He looks kind of perfect. But he goes down with no problem at all. Let's see here. Ooh, Pincurchin. That's a tricky one, because I think Pincurchin is just electric. can use Crush. Crush has a ground type move, which will handle electric. Solid, I believe. And we're gonna dig. He's gonna use Curse. Like, why did I pick Pincurchin? Is Pincurchin really that good of a Pokemon? Is it? Is it really? As one hits it, yeah. Maybe if we were like stab, but he did raise his defense twice. So this might take a couple hits. Just a couple. If he keeps doing this, it might take a lot of hits, because he is raising that defense stat. That's all he's doing. So Thunderbolt us, that might be bad. How's that? I learned a lot studying these old matches. I mean, yeah, you got a Thunderbolt off after how many? You know, like super slow your speed, but you're not gonna handle this. Hopefully I got something stuck in like one of my tooth and it hurts. I keep playing with it with my tongue. It doesn't feel good. I don't think you guys can hear that on the mic, but yeah, Crush handles him. Ape handles it. Ape gets level. Oh, we're putting Ape out. I don't care. Ape might be paralyzed and damaged. Ape is going out. think you back me in a corner. No way, I'll just make the victory all that much better. Or something along those lines. The original starters. What started it all? Fight. Dynamax. No, I max knuckled when I wanted the grass pledge. I misclicked so hard there just because I got excited. Should have hit up and beating drummed him. I know it's not beating drum, it's like a form of this thing, but need his little water shot off. Oh, he's got an ice type one. Okay. He went down. That was so terrible. I'll just sack a couple guys off here. Oh, I messed up so bad. I should have just healed up. And then it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we're losing Pokemon quick. I meant to grass pledge, I think, or max overgrowth, or whatever it's called. And I misclicked it, but I also did not heal up, so that didn't help me out. Take out. Oh, Squire, tank that. Like, I feel like Dynamaxing, like how much damage we did there. feel like Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing doesn't give you all that much of a buffer. I don't play competitively. It might, it just doesn't feel like it. It feels like he did more of that than he did the actual thing, and we two-shot him, and one of the shots we hit was him during a Dynamax. And we take down Lee, or not Lee, Hop. Chris, thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of many hopeful trainers in the gym challenges, Challenger Chris. It's only the semifinals. You know, even with Sonia was saying that you and me look like we could become heroes. I really never felt like one. But I think maybe you're the one who could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Chris, and Orbital and all the rest of your team. Alright, hopefully this is the end. No cutscene, no cutscene, no cutscene, no cutscene. Cutscene. There's Leon in his goofy pose. Chris, that was incredibly brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every way possible, even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Chris. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Chris. The real challenge is what next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we get some dinner together? I would say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway. So at least pick something good. Okay, so head out on the patch to Wyndon Stadium when you're ready. More cutscene. I did have a piece of food stuck in my tooth, and it is done. No cutscene, come on. Let me just save. Oh, okay. Challenger Chris, hey Challenger Chris, got some questions for you. First question: you and Challenger Hop are both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense. Would you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? I'm glad I could beat him. It doesn't quite feel right. I was just lucky that I won. I'm glad I could beat him. Right, question number 2. If you want to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? I thank him for a great match. I tell him how strong he is, that he was just a rival I knew he was. Tell him how strong he was. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. You think you can win the finals too? I absolutely do. Alright, that's enough. Chris already tired from battle, and you've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off, would ya? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing you the birth of the new star. Phew, famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Come on, game, let me save. Several hours later. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something is not right. He's always done what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He had to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know? Oh, pack it in, Pierce. I'm seriously worried here, so I don't need to see your smug, mug, looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champ, I saw him heading towards Rose Tower. Why would he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he'd had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late for your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there in this hour? Please do us a favor, take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Chris nor I know the way. Sheesh. What rude siblings always so demanding of others? Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too if the finals are held up for any reason. I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite your team yell along and we'll have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant, you're the best peers. Let's go make a real ruckus. Fine. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll be back in the next episode.